starting with you, Jack. Kind of a crazy day, obviously 8 days off, all the rain, and then there's a lot of unpredictable stuff going on, and then around you in the field as well. Every time one dropped, it seemed like you didn't have any type of reaction. It was just, give me the ball back, let's go for the next one. Talk to me about just your demeanor and kind of having the next guy, next hitter mentality and not letting anything else affect your outing.
It's kind of been like that this whole week because we thought we were going to play a normal series, and then we hear it's going to be a doubleheader, Saturday, Sunday, then Sunday, Monday, and then just 2 on Monday. So kind of be able to stick with it and just play it by ear almost. I can't control it all, so just got to control what I can control, and that's attacking the hitters.
Cooper, talk about, that tough game, the first one. You can't let that, you got to play 30 minutes after. What was the discussion and the mentality between those two games? You guys get a little bite to eat and get back at it again. What was the discussion there?
Yeah, no doubt. It's tough to play a doubleheader, and game one doesn't go our way, but we came in here and we kind of just threw away all of the approaches that we had and say, let's just go play, let's just go win a ball game. It's easy to nitpick in a game like that, but we kind of threw that all away and just said, let's just go play, let's go win.
Is it easier to pitch at a game like that when you didn't play in the first game? I mean, you kind of have a clean slate a little bit. I mean, is that how you look at it as a pitcher?
Yeah, I obviously want us to win every game that we can, and so seeing how it went, I'm frustrated for the team even though I didn't play because I want us to win every game. And so I kind of, when I was getting ready, I came in here, flushed it and just tried to focus on what I could control.
And Cooper, that second game, you guys hit the ball well, and I think that was a big difference. As you as a pitcher too, you've got that cushion. And did that make you guys feel pretty good in the dugout to kind of shake off that first game and get some hits up there and some runs?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we kind of threw away the scouting report or whatever we had going on and just said, let's just go play. We're a lot of JUCO guys, and Coach Parker has talked about this before. We didn't have a lot of scouting reports in JUCO, and we're here for a reason. So we just kind of went with that approach, and it worked out well.
You guys been looking for some momentum. You win today, you play a team Wednesday that you beat already. Not that you want to look past them, and then go to Moorhead, then Ole Miss. I mean, talk about that and that approach the rest of the week to maybe try to get some wins strung together.
I think we all just have the approach to keep our head down and get back after it tomorrow. We can't live with this game for the rest of the week, and we can't look past UCA. Like you said, we just got to come here tomorrow with our heads down and ready to work.
Yeah.
Cooper, just how good did it feel to hit your first home run in the maroon and white here at Hogan Field?
Very good. It's been a long time coming. So now I can kind of take the pressure off and play.
I will say, when I was in the dugout between innings, I heard some murmurs of Chap's going to do it right here. Chap's going to do it right here. And then you look up and Chap did it.
Wind was blowing out a little bit. It seemed like it was maybe swirling. The first game maybe blowing in, then blowing out. The outfielders had a little bit of an adventure out there. But that was a no-doubter there. It felt good coming off the bat.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this, Cooper. You talk about just getting back to no scouting reports and just playing. And for you, coming from JUCO, you made the transition look seamless. You've been working walks and having a patient approach all year. But how difficult have you found it, or what ways have you found to cope with kind of the professionalism of a D1 clubhouse and like the pressure that comes with it?
Yeah, I mean it's a different kind of pressure. Especially when things aren't going the way that everybody wants them to go. You kind of feel an added pressure of like, okay, I got to do something here because I'm not sure what everybody else is going to do. But I think taking it back to just having a simple approach and not really worrying about what everybody else is doing, but what you can control is something that's helped me. And I've struggled with it. I'm not gonna lie, but just getting back to the roots of just playing ball is something that's helped me.
And Jack, with the injuries and the tough times you have had, you really didn't need a game like you had in that first one. Does it show the mettle of this team that you're able to come out and then you take command of that second one? Shows a little bit of the character of this ball club, because Coach even said it had been easy with all the things that have been happening for you to kind of fold up the tents for the next game. I don't think people know too how hard it is when you play a game to get ready for the next one when you've got 30 minutes to do it. I mean, in the big leagues, they play those day-night doubleheaders. It's not immediately, but you guys are probably used to that from travel ball and high school playing back-to-back like that. But it's not easy. could have folded up the tent. You guys rallied though, but just talk about the mettle of this ball club.
You know, it's tough to play a doubleheader and lose one like we did and then come back, but I think just trying to realize that even though it was not the best game in the first game, we still were in it for some of it. So I feel like trying to stick with the approach of just trying to string wins together, trying to get it going.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Thank you.